Listen, let's talk once more about the Hindenburg report and the Adani share price. The reason to talk about it is that the Indian Supreme Court had appointed an expert panel to look at the issue, and the panel has given its report. The panel says that it could find no evidence of wrongdoing. Fair enough. That's what the panel says. And people have interpreted it to mean that this is a clean chit to the Adani group. And more importantly, the Hindenburg report has been found to be unsubstantiated, to be bogus, fake, etc. In my opinion, all of this is missing the point. The Hindenburg report is not a report in the usual sense of a report. It's not a report by an inquiry commission headed by a distinguished person, like a High Court judge or a retired Supreme Court judge. It's not a report issued by a group of unbiased experts. It's not a report issued by leading thinkers. It's not even a report at all. What it is a bet in the marketplace with their own money. That's what the Hindenburg business is. They take bets, financial bets with money behind it, with the idea that they will win the bet and they will make money. That's what it is. What they write in the report is not very important because it's not, they are saying that somebody has done something criminal or somebody has done something that violates the laws of any country. No, they are not out to prosecute anybody. Adani is just one of their cases. They are going through company by company. Some are American, some are Indian, some are something. They are not trying to make a case against any of them. The point is very simple, that the share prices are too high. And I am taking a bet with money that the share price will come down. Now, of course, they give a reason why they think the share price is too high, and it could be any reason. The point is, it doesn't matter what the reason is. The point is whether the share market believes that reason. And the reason they gave was that the share prices are financially manipulated. Simple. That there is a financial manipulation which is responsible for these high prices, and these high prices will come down. And I am willing to bet a significant amount of money when I say this. So that's what's behind the bet. It's not a report. That bet has gone in Hindenburg's favor. Hindenburg's made tons of money and they're happy. They don't want to prosecute Adani in any way. In fact, they don't even operate in India, and Adani doesn't operate in the US. So, where would a case against Adani or against Hindenburg even arise? Hindenburg is very clever. They don't want to operate in India. So, they didn't do the usual thing that short sellers such as Hindenburg do, that is, amass a lot of shares of the company they are short selling, in which in this case is Adani. They didn't enter India at all. Very clever, because they don't want to get involved in Indian law or Indian court, Indian cases, nothing doing. They bet against an index outside India, which is heavily weighted by Adani. That this index is too high because Adani share prices are too high. And so when Adani share prices came down, the index value came down, and that bet gave Adani no loss whatsoever, except that the share prices fell. Hindenburg didn't make money from Adani. Hindenburg made money from that report, from that bet. So the Hindenburg report is just a financial bet. It's nothing more. And if you appoint a high Supreme Court commission to investigate criminal wrongdoing, that's asking the wrong question. And if you ask the wrong question, you will get an answer which is perhaps correct for that question, But that answer is not relevant because that's not the question at all. The question is this: do the markets believe Hindenburg when Hindenburg says, look, the prices of Adani shares are too high? They are not justified by market fundamentals or by the usual ways in which stock market prices are determined. And we believe, with our money behind it, that these share prices will fall. And they have fallen. It's more than 3 months have passed. The timing of the bet is probably over by now, and even if the prices rise now, it won't hurt Hindenburg at all. No impact on them because they've already collected their bet, made their money, and they're on to something else. So the misunderstanding comes because people keep talking about the Hindenburg report as if it's a report from a think tank or university professors or retired Chief Justice of India or High Court or some such authority. No, I'm sorry. It's a bet. And so far, it's clear that the bet has worked in favor of Hindenburg. That's all there is to it. That's all that there is to short selling, a financial bet. And all we have to see is whether the person making the bet has made a profit. The answer is yes. Has Hindenburg suffered a loss? Yes, it has. And this is it: a loss on one side, a gain on the other side. And you can write as many reports as you want, they're all missing the point. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you next time with another opinion of mine on economic matters. Bye till then. Bye.